Hope you're doing well. Hope your evening is going okay. Now, this evening, I want us to go through the citation basics. Yeah, let's move over it and we see. Now, I have prepared them in form of slides, and in my table of content, we have the definition, the in-text actions versus the reference list, why we cite, and the common styles. Of course, that is the APA and the MLA. Yeah. So, in the definition, a citation is a way to give credit to the source of information, ideas, or data you use in your work. More of giving a feedback. So when you use something that belongs to someone, you have to give credit to the author or to the person who has brought it to the existence. So we're going to the difference between the in-text citation and the reference versus the reference list. So in the in-text citation side, you show source in your text amidst the paragraph. But now in the reference list, you give full details of a source. In the in-text citation, it's short, whereas in the reference list, it's in full citation. In the in-text citation, you can put it within the paragraphs. However, in the reference list, it has to be in the end of the paper. Yeah. So, for example, when you're putting the J. Smith 2020 understanding citations, you can put it in the paragraph after a statement. But in the reference list, a good example, you put the J. Smith 2020 understanding citations, the New York or Academic Express at the end of your stuff. So we are going to why we cite. First of all, we all cite to avoid plagiarism. It also strengthens credibility. Yeah. Of course, when you have avoided the plagiarism, you have strengthened the credibility of what you are presenting. It helps in academic requirements, and of course, it helps the readers to locate sources and learn more. Yeah. So those are some of the few reasons why. Those are some of the few reasons why we do cite. Now we are going to the common styles, the APA or the MLA. If you remember very well, in my introduction, I mentioned something of the APA or the MLA. Well, the APA is the American Psychological Association, and the MLA is Modern Language Association. Now we are going to see the difference between them. Now, in the American Psychological Association, it is used in social sciences, whereas in modern language association, it is used in humanities. In APA, it is in text citation, whereby you put the author and the year. Whereas the MLA or the Modern Language Association, it is used in the in-text citation, or always in the author page. In APA, publication date is prominent. But in the Modern Language Association, the publication date is less prominent. A good example of the American Psychological Association is Smith J 2020, Understanding Citations, Academic Press. Now, it's the same for the MLA as well. So members, I think that is briefly what I can tell you about it. Yeah, that is briefly what I can tell you about these citation basics. Yeah. So thank you very much for your time. I hope to keep interacting with you and learning more as well from you. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I really look forward to interacting with you in the comment section. Thank you so much. Otherwise, enjoy your evening and enjoy your day. Thank you so much.